What if I told you that Outlander has been hiding one of its biggest secrets in plain sight? Season 8 isn't just the end of Jamie and Claire's journey, it could also finally reveal the truth about a character fans thought they already knew. A truth that ties together time travel, destiny, and betrayal. And it all revolves around Fergus Fraser. The end is officially in sight. Outlander's 8th season will be the last, wrapping up years of epic battles, heartbreak, romance, and time travel twists. But before the story closes its final chapter, there's one unresolved mystery the show has never dared to touch: Fergus's true parentage. In Diana Gabaldon's books, the answer is clear. Fergus, the boy Jamie raised as his son, is actually the biological child of Comte St Germain, the same ruthless nobleman who tried to kill Claire back in Paris. That's right, the villain of Season 2 might secretly be Fergus's father. And if that wasn't shocking enough, Fergus's mother, Amélie Beauchamp, may even be related to Claire. For years, the show has danced around this twist. Remember Percy Beauchamp in Season 7? In the books, his entire storyline connects back to St. Germain and Fergus's origins. But on screen, Percy showed up, raised a few eyebrows, and then disappeared. No explanation. No payoff. It felt like the writers skipped over something huge. But now, with Caesar Domboy and Lauren Lyle confirmed to return for the final season, the stage is set for the truth to finally come out. Because Fergus's story has never truly been finished. And here's where things get even wilder. In Gabaldon's novella, The Space Between, we learn that Comte St Germain wasn't just a scheming aristocrat. He was a time traveler. Suddenly, Fergus's entire existence takes on new meaning. He isn't just Jamie's adopted son. He's the child of a traveler, and possibly connected to Claire by blood. That changes everything. It explains why Fergus has always felt so central to Jamie and Claire's family, why Claire often looked at him with a hint of sadness, and why his loyalty to Jamie ran so deep. Maybe it wasn't coincidence. Maybe it was fate, and the timing couldn't be better. Season 7 cracked the door back open to Outlander's magical roots. Master Raymond's return, the mystery of Faith Fraser, and the revelation that Captain Richardson is also from the future. Season 8 feels primed to dive even deeper into the mystical side of the story. And Fergus's origin, that's the missing piece tying it all together. Think about the emotional punch this could bring. Imagine Claire realizing the boy she helped raise was the child of her greatest enemy, that Fergus might literally carry her family's bloodline, and that in trying to escape St. Germain's legacy, she's been raising it herself all along. That's the kind of haunting twist Outlander was built for. But here's the tricky part. Over the years, Outlander shifted its tone. What started as a fantasy romance slowly became more of a grounded historical drama with only glimpses of magic. For a long time, that worked. Jamie and Claire's love story was strong enough to carry the show. But now, as Season 8 leans back into the fantasy, the sudden shift could feel jarring. And then there's the upcoming spin-off, Blood of My Blood. From what we know, it's going to focus on Jamie's and Claire's parents, but without the fantasy elements that made Outlander unique. No time travel, no standing stones, no magic, just history and romance. Which means if the main series ends with a heavy dose of mysticism and the spin-off begins with none of it, fans might feel a pretty big tonal whiplash. Still, one thing is certain. If Outlander is going out, it needs to go out big. Fergus has waited long enough for the truth, and if the show reveals his true origins in the final season, it won't just complete his story. It will tie the entire saga together, from Paris to the Highlands to the Standing Stones themselves. This is the last chance for A